welcome back to 3.6 Genshin Impact Update. Today we got the Nahida story quest Act 2 and I'm excited for it because this is Archon story quest. Every single Archon got Act 2 except Fenty so far, so that's kinda sad. And in order for you to unlock the new weekly boss, you actually have to clear this, so yeah. Sapientia almost this chapter, Act 2 Nahida story quest. Without further ado, we'll just start and do this for today. Unlock! Again, like I said, today is a 3.6 update and I'm hyped for a lot of stuff because we also got new place. Think anything? Nothing? Usually they are supposed to say stuff. Yeah, like I said, new location and a lot of stuff, new artifact. Phase 1 banner is Nahida and also Nilu. Phase 2 is Baiju and also Cave. Cave is 4 stars, Baiju is 5 stars. I thought I need to talk to you, Catherine. How dare you lie to me? Also, a Parade of Providence event also going to be added like tomorrow or 2 days from now on. Well, depend on when I'm posting this video anyway.
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
Just casually walking. Okay.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
Sorry, my heart is beating so hard. I'm excited for this. How are you, Nahida? It's been a while. How long have it been?
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Same old, adventuring and stuff, doing daily, primojam, helping all kind of people, the usual, mining, fishing, genius invocation, TCG, and catching crystal flies. This last one is literally streamer stuff, I can't. Helping all kind of people, yes.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
I hope that's the case.
How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Irminsul.
Uh-oh, not that again.
I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
Again, story spoiler, just skip like 20-30 seconds from now on. Or there's no you watch this right before you watch the main or Archon quest. So yeah. So what happened last time is Rukudavada sacrificed thyself to get rid of this curse and everybody forgot except me or the main character. And yeah, because Nahida is an Archon, they kinda get that hunch, and this is the case.
Why is that?
It's probably the effect of Irminsul.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Feel free to fill us in. Maybe I can help. Or maybe that's not the case, but there is other stuff instead.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
Why are you showing us in the entrance of Sumeru? Why? It's not like there is, dangerous people. And also the stare of Nahida is scary. When she shows like, haha, I got this beautiful.
I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever.
Oh wait, does that mean it have something to do with Rukudavada?
It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different.
Oh, so it is.
It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
It's most likely something that Greater Lord Rukudavada left behind. But what's with her foggy memory?
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
Also, we maybe need to stop thinking to ourselves, because Nahida can read heart. Maybe not our heart, I don't know. But it's very concerning.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Ah, this person doesn't seem right. What is that face? Is it Bongo Head? Oh, it sounds so cute!
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place.
Masalah, do not do anything, because we got Kusanali here.
Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Bro, I know you're a cops of 30, you keep people safe, but come on, it sounds so cute! So, wait, does that mean if you're in this world, that is how the fungi, you know, the noise of the fungi? It sounds so cute! If I heard that when I'm running around, I don't think I can attack them.
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
It's not Bongo Head, okay.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
If she is a Dendroarchon.
Please, don't worry.
I need help. Yes, we know.
I think I understand.
We don't. Oh, we got a translator. We can next event, next fungi event. We need to bring Nahida.
Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same.
Oh, so you read the emotion, not understand what it say.
I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
But Bongo Head is a really nice fungus, you know, and Bongo Head look like that fungi.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look.
Pretty persuasive indeed. That's easy.
Alright, lead the way, little fungus.
Aww, this part is so cute.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
Yep.
It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
Oh.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Oh.
When can I finally retire?
Ah, I see. I didn't mean to read your heart. Alright, I'm gonna make a joke where the fungi tell us to follow, but instead I run the other way. But that's...
Everyone who... It seems to be anxious. Let's follow it and see where it leads.
Oh, that's interesting. I can read the heart of the fungi. Awesome. I don't know if there's going to trial character Nahida. Probably there is. So I'm probably going to switch Nahida out. Oh wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Wait.
I see everything. Huh? There's something strange about this fungus.
You don't say. Losing leg? No, that fungi is losing that leg.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power.
Wait, is this the opening? Because what is it called again? Family stuff? Like Nahida, you've forgotten your family, your mother.
Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
If it's growing a leg, I don't think I can help.
What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange.
Thank you, doctor. I understand everything 100%.
This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Uh-oh. Everything is related to Nahida and Rukudavada right now. Uh-oh.
Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it.
That's good.
Definitely not
Ooh.
anything like your typical fungus.
Can you, yeah, I see. That one look green, not white. So you're saying it only look like a fungus, so it's not a fungus? It's a mimic?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for Nahida. But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
It's still moving, kinda.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void? Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Please, nothing bad happened to Nahida, please. Oh, that look cool. And then all of a sudden, this thing just talked. Oh, they're happy. Nice.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
I knew it. I knew you were going to talk. Because I heard the noise, it make different noise.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Oh, you don't know you are... Oh. This fungus got, what is it called? A consciousness. AKA didn't know anything about the others. And yeah.
It can talk?
I'm not surprised because I heard it. I expect it.
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
Paimon is a creature.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Ah. Are you going to be the leader of this fungus now?
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
Oh. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to say yes. Anyway, there's no need to start worrying about that all of a sudden. People already know that you are the drum. Yes, drum.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking.
Oof. Yeah, it's more important than being toxic.
So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak.
Oh, pretty wise.
Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Interesting explanation. I like it.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
Hey, I didn't talk so far.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll startle the other two.
Me.
Aww. Not gonna lie, it sounds so scary. I would rather these two.
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Or they're worrying about this little fella here. That's awesome.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them.
But little did I know.
However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them.
Yep, people learn something new every day.
What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse?
I'm guessing it's the withering. By how they explain it, it seems like it's the withering.
I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
Oh wait, does that mean these creatures how Fenty born as well? Okay, Fenty is one of these? Because I know Fenty's story again, spoiler, yes, you probably already know or forgotten. There's no you just jump story, you know. So before Fenty become, human form or Fenty is actually a life element form as well. And they go to war, and then Fenty, the super important friend, Datch, and Fenty have to borrow thy body to remember thy friend. Something like that. I forgot as well. But I know how it goes. Is it like that?
It's a long and complicated story.
It is.
It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Same.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Oh, it's that one. Forbidden knowledge. Wait, do other people know? Because again, before this, Rukudvara get rid of it. Wait.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert? It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
Well, it is, but there are some that left behind.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten.
How? Wait, what?
That may sound a little odd,
Yeah, it is.
as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
How cool, Jill.
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Oh, I see. It's like your data corrupted type of stuff. Oh.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory.
Oh wait, does that mean when Nahida saved this elemental being, the void that Nahida talked about is the apocalypse? Oh, two connected.
And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That one only us know.
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home.
But where is home? You have GPS.
For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly.
As long as you got home, there is a way.
I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own.
A dog just passed by. Interesting.
You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Are you sure it is okay to bring some kids?
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand. Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
The Arnara or the kids?
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
The agreement?
Agreement?
Oh.
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
Oh, are you? Oh, we are searching for your friend. Okay, I thought you were saying that we are your family, because that's going to be sad. We still have to explore around other stuff, but yeah. Also, I love how they actually show how Nahida used her power. We never see that on... Actually, we saw it on Venti. I don't remember about Zhongli one. Raiden one, well, that's obviously we saw it. But yeah, I love it all.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Alright. This is cool. Homecoming! Oh, the name is Homecoming. That sounds familiar. Alright, also I will change my luminous element. Be right back. Why am I swimming? I have no idea. I'm supposed to be here.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Are you talking about the crystal or your fuzzy memories? Which one?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different?
I know where this is going. It's kind of obvious, but...
The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
What? There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race.
Oh.
I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business. Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Why is Lumina's face just changed then?
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
We'll just have to continue investigating. I forgot it's no space.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Yeah, and just in case other adventurer meet them and try to slice and dice, so yeah.
Everyone hold his...
No matter how long it's been, it still looks like it had suddenly... The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road!
You are flying.
Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Really? That simple? Gosh darn it. All of this is so loud as well. Let me lower the volume. Here we go!
No matter how long it's been, it still looks like it had suddenly frozen in place.
Things are about to get...
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Why is it so fuzzy? What happened?
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
Wait, is this normal or is it because I use Yelanis burst? What's going on here? Why is it fuzzy?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
Oh, I see. So if it's human, then you'll look like human, which is pretty dangerous stuff.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon.
Is this fuzziness have something to do with the story, or is it a bug? I hope it's story, which is we are supposed to pay attention to this, but we don't.
Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily.
Good hand, yes. But Paimon is small hand.
The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
No, I like Paimon as Paimon. Please don't change to anything. Oh wait! Did the fungus just... Wait, did the fungus just describe us? We are a star, and whenever we use other character, we couldn't fight like them, right? But we can still use some of the stuff. AKA, we are just mimicking other character, we turn into them to fight. That's why you cannot, fight on side by side. That's why you just change. That way?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen.
Never mind.
Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time.
Oh, I see. So the character changed. That's why they got 2-second cooldown. Gotcha.
You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Oh! Gotcha.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Seems like pretty good at coming up with metaphor as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Again, I don't know if the fuzziness is normal
How
or not.
much farther is it?
Probably not.
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Aw.
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
Paimon is flying.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
Yeah, alright. Why? Can we stop fighting for 1 second?
No matter how long it's been, it still looks like it had suddenly frozen in place.
Oh, I forgot this is loud. I am so sorry I forgot to lower the volume. Oh my god.
different understanding of carrying someone.
No, caring, not carrying. I I see.
No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Your child. Wait, you got child?
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend, and the other was my child.
So you are a mother. And you thought your friend is your friend, not my. I will not say anything.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, what's the name?
Oh, the name must be a really cute name.
This is where it's like what type of name come?
You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Ooh, oh, that hurt.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
I also think it's great. It sounds good.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
I know, right?
That's right.
Don't be proud of
The
me.
name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is...
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but I've forgotten.
Wait, what?
Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Oh, don't worry. You can try and remember it on the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm about to say yes, it is what it is. No, it is important. Alright, on your way.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Wittery? Not the wittery. So I'm guessing this is where the fungi going to say like, this what attack my homeland. Because if it is, we already know what this is.
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand. It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the Withering is formed? Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life.
Oh.
They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
Does that mean I shouldn't have cleared the withering in the past? Because I did a lot of it.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
Oh, share to the fungi.
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
That's better than living alone. Alright,
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this. This is a product of forbidden knowledge after all.
So you're worried about me?
Yes.
It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore.
I'm worried about you learning the truth, but okay.
It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
I mean, skeleton can go back to life. You know what? If you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right?
Paimon, you're not helping.
Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
We? It's me. I don't want to attack that thing, so I'm just going to get rid of these. The other one there. Ow. I forgot after you break that, it's going to shoot something. Yep, there you go. Trying my best to avoid the battle. Oh wait, but the last one I still have to fight. Didn't I? I am not good at aiming this. There you go. Does that reach or it hit other stuff? It reach. And then I have to take care of that. Here we go, another battle. Alright. Yo, go! Oh, Nahida trial is here. Oh, I didn't see that. Question, what does this Nahida use? Oh, I should bring other character. Constellation 3? Dang, okay. Well, every single trial is Constellation 3 if I remember correctly. Also, I used Nilo's wrong skill. I accidentally left click too much. Ow, that hurt. Ow, it hurt. It's time to heal up, I promise you my gameplay is not this bad. Well, pretty bad, but not this bad. Oh, that should be it. Okay. Alright, that's good enough for me. Okay, let me see. Touch. I need to change Nahida.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of.
Wait, what?
So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home. Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the Withering makes Paimon sad.
It is.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around.
Alright, if you say it like that, I guess. I don't know, it's also sad. Oh.
An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something.
Oh, is it the Arnar and the kids?
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
You see, Yarnar is good at gathering information. There are a lot of them, and also they are everywhere.
So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
Alright, let's go.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Why are you so far? I'm not going to switch Nahida out, you know what? Because we need to read their heart. We need to see what they say inside their heart. So yeah. As much as I want to have the 5th slot, aka the number 5 button, will be better if I can still read their heart.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
That's a lot.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
Which means if we startle them, we won't be able to avoid a fight. Unless we need to name you, not gonna lie. Unless our buddy fungi over here can, speak to them.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
Can you communicate with them? I don't want to fight them.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
Wait, what? Wait, can you change the fungus and I carry you all around the region?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Nahida is a god. Yeah, she's a god.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
It's not about time.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
Wait, does that mean in the future there are some gods that can actually transform into other things? I know you guys probably like the summer event, the what is it called? The Golden Apple Archipelagos. We got a birds. Nahida is Arcade Quest. We got a bird that talking to us. But Nahida is just borrowing their stuff. Nahida didn't turn into them, just borrowing their, sight and everything. That's kind of different.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
All right, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
I hope it didn't go wrong. Nahida is important to me.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
I don't think Nahida is joking.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Yeah, I'm confused with what?
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
I'm guessing, again, Nahida is a newborn. Guessing Nahida didn't realize Nahida say that, even though Nahida just being serious, but it sounds not serious because Nahida didn't know that. So, yeah. Whoa.
Wow, you really turned into a fungus!
So how does it feel? How do you like it? Tell me, talk, speak. Do you sound cute?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual.
Oh, you still speak the same.
The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
I'm guessing we're going to see from afar.
Oh, how do we do that? I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Reading my mind, I see.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
Oh, it's time to do the secret agent stuff. I have no idea how to do this. Okay, I cannot use my elemental sight yet. I thought it'd start now. What am I supposed to do? I can't press anything.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Move right!
Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me.
Uh-oh. Something went wrong. The planned infiltration of the habit failed because you are detected. I don't know what to do, I'm so confused. So we need to move to the left. I cannot press any button, I cannot use elemental side, I'm guessing. Yeah, seems the right side seems the way. It seems like if there's a fungus there, that is not the way. Gotcha, so that's how it works.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It
Move
looks...
left!
Nana.
It's so cute. It's fine, you guys don't need to invite me to a party.
It seems they didn't notice me.
How would you know which one to choose there? What? I am confused.
It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Yeah, I'm so confused what you need to do here or how you know the way. Well, just trying our luck, I guess. Oh, that one! I see. Whirly type of
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Hype. It's kind of obvious which one is, you know. Now we need to do. Gosh darn it. The elemental side. I mean, it's quite obvious which one it is.
So this is the one. Understood.
I didn't repeat anything on my mind. You probably just used my eyes there. And guess what? The patrol going to come. Nahida used her elemental power on the fungus. Seeing this companion regain consciousness, the nearby fungi lower their guard. Oh, I guess Nahida changed back to Nahida's normal form. Because again, changing to other form costs a lot of energy.
Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up. Who are you?
Oh, this one sounds like Layla's voice act.
I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
Actually, no, it's not Layla. Wait, that's not familiar, but I could remember.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
The fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes.
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
That's also suspicious. I remember. Oh, that's great.
Really? That's great!
I write the script.
Home, Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon? Eh?
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
What?
I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
What? Wait, that sounds scary. Wait. Fenty the Valiant. Zhongli Eshdaha. Well, A is Yamiko. Does that mean? No, Rukudavada Kusanali. So this one is it? I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
See? I'm also think like me. I read the script.
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Don't tell me you guys are the form of that dragon, but you guys are now separate.
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Or that one. I don't know in the meaning of inside belly or you are the dragon. I don't know.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
Gotcha. Maybe Dendro Dragon is the place, like, a place. Not a living. It is a living being, based off explanation. I don't know.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself.
I see.
It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world.
Oh, so this is the new world.
However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I'm guessing that's the case then. This is the new world. Yeah, but they didn't realize it. They didn't even know this is the new world, maybe.
I'm still confused.
It is like Dendro Slime giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon.
Haha!
The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Well, metaphor, you know?
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that a pep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Yeah, obviously that happened because they're out of it. Uh-oh.
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Well, because that between it turned the Dendro Dragon into something else, aka a monster that will hurt anybody, or just deity.
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated...
The Dendro Dragon is also eliminated.
then a big void will also form inside the dragon!
That's... yeah, sure. Mine is wrong.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do.
Yes! How could I have forgotten?
Oh, it is!
If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Nahida, calm down. Get a hold of yourself. It's alright. Come, have a hug. Calm down. It's alright. Don't panic. Calm down.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
So Nahida, take a deep breath in, breathe out. Alright? Alright. Now show the crystal.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before? No.
that is... that is... No! Wow.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is.
I love the other one.
I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's alright.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Hmm? Thank you to us cause we saved friend.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know.
Aw, yeah, this is the problem. I understand.
They are weak. I worry.
I don't understand. Ouch.
If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say.
Yeah, I want to stay here longer.
Family is very important to us. No matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well. Thank you. Thank you. Tend, soil, food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
I'm not gonna lie, doesn't know to be safe. Need to hear that. But okay. I understand. Alright, food seeds. The elemental life form known as the floating animal. Fungus gave you these seeds. Plant them in a field of grow food that the fungi enjoy eating, but will there be any fungi who remember how to till the field in the future? Probably not. Can we hear their thoughts?
Hey!
Also, probably not.
It looks like it's in a good mood and is waiting for another fungus.
Wait, bloating?
Everyone hold hands. It's happy because it found some delicious fruit.
Ho. Wait, loading?
Time short. Long. Go home.
Time short, long, go home. Time is too short. I really hope it's longer so I don't have to go home, something like that.
Leave. Worried. Want to stay.
I see.
Preparation almost complete.
Shoot, sabotage. Imagine that's the next word. I see. Oh, you are here. Wait, since when?
I see everything.
The Lord of Dendro is a kind god, just as described in the prophecy.
Oh.
Thank you so much for your willingness to help. In the meantime, I'd like to tell it the things we experienced on the way here. Sharing knowledge is a habit of ours.
That's good. The more they know, the better it is. Oh, let's hear. Yeah, the voice sounds cute. I don't know. Is it just me? That looks scary on the other hand. You're pumping something to your brain, or the other way around. Who knows? Yep. Wait. Is that on friend? I have no idea. Okay, let's see. The thing we need to find is supposed to be on top of. Wait, is it on top or on the bottom? I hope it's on the bottom. I don't want to climb. Let's see. Why is it on the edge? Oh, I guess searching for good soil. Get rid of this plant, I'm guessing. Or do I? Hydro?
Positions.
What? Help! Oh, there you go. Can give hydro, water, plant. Yep.
This dance is for you. We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Is that how? I don't know if that's how, but I feel like that's how. Find the element invading plant. I hope this is the one. Yeah, you are a plant. I'll chop you down. Oh no, it's this one. Oh!
Wildflower flowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were meeting!
Oh, that's what are they talking about earlier. I see.
Quietly
That
now.
makes sense.
Here! Yeah.
I see.
Stay put!
It does make sense a lot now. I thought it's just normal plant that I sliced down, so this is what they are talking about. Good to know. Alright, is it done?
Cha.
Should be done.
Whew. That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Nahida, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads. Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret? Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation. Oh, so there was no desert back then? Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand.
Wait, what?
In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand. No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting. Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods.
That's not good.
However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
I thought the gods and dragon were on good terms.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found.
But then what happened to the Valin and Venti?
As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated.
Oh, that does make sense. Another thing is, I guess Venti the Valin, fighting each other, Ashdaha and Zhongli fighting each other. I can see why this one happened.
I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Okay. Okay, I'm guessing just go back now, return to Withering Zone and speak to the elemental life form. Withering Zone? Wait, what? I didn't see any Withering Zone. Alright, whatever you say. So that's the case that's been going on right now. It's so interesting how the story always connected. I love it a lot. This is super interesting. I will just run just in case I trigger you. Whirling Parafungus. I don't want
Take it
to
easy.
fight. I'm so sorry if I startled you.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family like. Do you not like your family?
No, it's just a question.
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
I won't stop.
Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
What matter is love.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters.
Like Razor and D-Wolf.
You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
Nahida is moving away and we didn't know. Need to be careful with that. What if my look change? What if Paimon's look change? I will say mine. What if mine change?
It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away.
But what if you change?
Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then a pet may be in danger. Sorry.
Don't apologize. We are trying to help you, not you trying to help us. So it's different. We are the one that's supposed to be sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear.
Yeah, in order to maintain your body, your memory, get rid of it. Something like that. Stress type of stuff, I guess.
And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
Don't think so.
I do. What about it?
No, she does remember it.
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated? That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm?
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there? It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but...
There's nothing we can follow, so let's go there.
what if it can be converted to a different form?
Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible.
I have no idea whatever you say until even now, actually.
Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Okay. What? If you are unable to... I have to clear the world quest? You are kidding me. I have to clear the world quest. From your investigation, it seems like the pet might be terminally ill. To learn how to save it, you must have a trip to special elemental life. Please head to the chasm underground mines. Oh, no, it just tell me to go underground mines, I guess. Don't tell me I have to clear a world quest. Okay, done. Whoa, that scared the heck out of me. I thought it'd tell me I have to clear the new world quest to open, not open new area, just, story, why the new area is new and stuff like that. That's going to be painful. But luckily, that's not the case. Alright. So this is where Yelan saved us last time.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself?
Wait, does that mean... No, that is a but you can change to that robot as well, right? I don't know.
Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others? There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
You mean the oozing field?
Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface. Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Gotcha, so we're trying to find this now. Alright. Don't think it's that hard. I don't think I need anything, so I'm just going to bring out the Lumen Stone. Yeah, let's see. Probably it's bottom there. That's pretty far. Alright, let's see. What is that? I'm falling down. Yeah, last time we were fighting with a giant chasm creature in the middle there. Yalan saved us by shooting that stab. Again, a lot of spoiler. You probably should have already watched the previous one and not just jump story. I feel I have to fight. Fight. I feel like I have to fight. Well, they already give us those Lumen Stone Charger. Because yeah, every time you use Lumen
It's
Stone...
over there! Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Right.
Yep! We know what to do! We'll just use the Lumen Stone on the oozing concretion!
Right. Paimon, it's not you, it is me that's supposed to do this. Also, I have to do this so it doesn't sound loud. There you go. I have to clear this first. This enemy is also painful because of the bleeding. And I hate
Things
this.
are about to get dicey.
Easy.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it!
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light!
There. Also, another thing is they're covered with that goo. That. Oh wait, does this mean this is the dragon?
Wait. Something dark is coming out. Something's not right!
Everybody, back up. Back up. We need to back up. Back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask! I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Wait, don't do it. This is definitely connected to forbidden knowledge. If you do it, you'll be contaminated.
But this is our only chance.
I say no. I mean it. Look me in the eyes, you're important. Don't. We can't go through that again.
Traveler!
I'm sorry, I got a little anxious. Yeah, what happened in the past is I cannot lose someone like Brukadavada again.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
What Lumin trying to say is just, last time Nahida cried so loud. Yeah, we don't want to go through all of those sadness again. Yeah. What about the crystal?
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
Lumin is so worried right now.
You want to use its power, but...
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand! This no good, that no good. Save life! Important!
Man, I know that's your voice, but it sounds like making fun of other people right now.
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it.
First time like this game, I learned I can purify, so we'll see.
I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
So if I put you in danger, you should be fine. Alright, sure thing.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
You are grounded.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
God knows how we actually know. Nahida don't know. Never mind, I don't know.
Yeah!
Lord of Dendro here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end?
Yep.
Wait, did you get smaller again?
Oh no, that means you meet the one in the past, not this one. Also gets smaller. Oh, she's cute this way.
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
You guys know the, it's like you know something, you want to say it but you can't. That type of stuff is happening right now. It's so annoying.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
Oh, so Rukudavara will already see this income. Or, I mean, the result. Well, it's obvious because Rukudavara create... Yeah, I see.
You and I made the agreement?
And the other you. So Rukudavara create Kusanali, and since Rukudavara know, Rukudavara will, goodbye. That's why Rukudavara say that. That is smart. Wow.
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
No, come on, you can come home too.
I understand, and I'm sorry.
I actually like the story where they show that scene, the previous one, so you can actually see Rukudavara and also the fungus. That's cool.
Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power. No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm guessing... It's not one-time use, but I'm guessing there's like 100% battery and you use it so 10% disappear?
You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Kinda, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why? What's wrong?
Please don't tell me it's running out of charge.
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time.
Oh, so there's a chance that it will be broken.
It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Oh, luckily we use it and it's fine still. Gotcha, so it's like, the durability is 1, but it's only like, 5% chance for it to break. But it didn't break luckily.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
All right. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the heart of Oasis.
Oh.
In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed.
Yeah, as soon as I hear about the resonate, we just got navigation.
But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro.
I'm the one saving you now.
Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured.
Wait, what's happening?
It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Oh, I'm guessing because this... Oh, this elemental being preserving the knowledge. Oh, that is why you cannot come home. Because the knowledge now eating you.
Hey, wait!
It disappeared.
It turned into oozing filth.
Alright, turn into that.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power.
Oh, you want to pull the elemental power.
Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Yeah, because it have suffered for too much. Okay. Hiya!
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
I am touched. Oh, that is... Screenshot. I like that part.
Let's go! Home.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what's bothering you? I'm guessing whenever you hear home, you're like, yeah, something is like popping out, but you couldn't remember it. I see. Again, the home that Nahida speaks about is Rukudavara. Rukudavara is her home. That's so sad. What shape does the self hold? What shape? Fungi.
It's not much further. Follow me, we're close now.
I hope it's not lagging because every time on the desert, lag start hit. And I don't know why. Oh, I'm guessing we're going to the new area then, alright. Pretty sure the story should be like 30 minutes long, 30 to 50 minutes long. Who knows? We'll see. I'll just keep the fight.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
I'm guessing it's the Dendro Dragon that we're talking about right now. Alright. It's alright, we're coming here to save you, not to do harm. We are doing good. I should get rid of the sandstorm, but I am too lazy. So I will not go there and do it. Where is it? I see nothing.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there! We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Are we still playing Genshin? What? What? I thought it's smaller than that. Bro, that looks so awesome. I feel like this is going to be a big boss battle, but I hope you're friendly.
I knew it would be big, but not that big.
I know, right? Now I understand how the forest, the water, and everything that you talk about, yeah. Okay, I thought it's like, it looks small, you go inside, it looks big type of stuff. Well, it's still bigger than us, but you know what I mean?
Puny god.
Ow.
Puny human.
Ouch.
Leave my domain.
Puny dragon, you hear me out here. I don't think I'm supposed to say that, but hear me out.
Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
Apep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
I'm guessing Amun is the King Dashrat?
You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go? For only a moment?
Something bad probably happened in the past, and now you hate us. And Nahida don't know about it, and yeah.
Foolish Boor. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me.
It's better to heal you.
You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the 7 nations.
Try it if you can, I guess.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear.
Nice stuff there. The music.
I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming.
Okay, muting myself. I feel like it's a cutscene.
Ah! What is that? Hyman's never seen that before.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature same.
Yeah, I'm about to say that, but since I'm muted, I have to tap out, aka froze the everything and tap in again. But yeah, that's the case.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
So I'm guessing that's the way to warn us to not get closer.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
Or that as well.
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
I guess that is a no. They didn't respond.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain.
But again, we cannot use it like that.
All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
Oh, emotion, consciousness. Oh.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge. Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across to that? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
We can talk about this later. Let's deal with the this creature first.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Got it. I'll try my best. But I won't promise anything since... Oh, wait, are they eating each other? Wait, did I... Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, are you a clam? Whoa, you are a clam. What the heck is going on here? Ow!
Everyone hold hands.
Alright,
Positions. Yeah.
hurting my Nahida equals that.
Gotcha.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
And if anything, I need to control the volume. Alright, there you go.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the Fire Seed or Epep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the Fire Seed again.
If we use it to dragon, it's still fine. Then we can use it to them. Well, the dragon don't want to talk, so I don't.
Everyone goes home, not just us.
Yes, I know.
This is becoming quite the dilemma. Let me think for a second.
One. There you go. That's the second.
It's fine. Let's use the power of the Fire Seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
But I hope you didn't sacrifice yourself in the end to save the dragon. I swear, if that's happened, I'm going to quit the game.
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
That's not the... Fine. Nothing I can do, I guess. Well...
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Even though we got warned, we still... Fine. Break the limit.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
It's alright. I know you're stubborn. It's okay.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
The Animo just say like, I'm sorry, I'm stubborn, but thank you so much for the help.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels.
And Nahida missed thy home, but don't know where is it.
I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to Epep again.
I hope to use you. Oh, that doesn't sound right.
After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes. Yes!
Thank you. All right, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Oh, you just evolve. It's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
Oh, we're learning the evolution? Evolve form of fungi here.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, as long as you got a hope and dream, you can do everything.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
A good one at least.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Alright. Times against us. Against us? Something like that. Going home, going home. Find where Apex is hidden. Man, the Apex looks so big and scary. I don't know if I like the new area or not. Are we going to see on the horizon Apex? Why is the music so intense? From the horizon we can see that big Apex, bro. That is still so cool. I don't feel like playing Genshin right now because of that. But dang, that is so far away from here. It's ginormous. What happened? Not here to fight. You puny whatever, just try to fight me. It's hidden in a hole. But judging by how big it is, I don't think this is the hole. But you know what? We'll just check the hole. Fine. Grapple up to make it easier. This hole's not that big. Or maybe it was once big of I don't know. We'll just see what's inside. Also, sadly I need this stuff, so I have to break it. Oh, we're going to the new area, I see. Okay. Oh, this is the location. Oh, I knew there's something here.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
Last time I tried, we cannot go any further, so yeah.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave? Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us. But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all. I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Yeah, we're different, but we go together.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen. I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Well, you're no good, I guess. Oh, Nahida is trying her best right now.
Paimon is getting sent in!
Hurry, grab onto me! I got a lot of limbs. Go!
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Okay. So that's how we go to the other side. I see.
Nahida, where are we?
It looked like, well, it looked brown yellowish.
Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd she go? I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations. Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried. Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover.
Yeah, definitely about that.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around. Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead.
Okay, let's see our perspective. Or they will disable all of it and we cannot see our perspective. That's fine as well. Bro, what the heck is this? I'm guessing we're trying to do something with that thing up there now. We're going to definitely fight. What is this? I cannot attack, I can only walk, cannot dash, cannot press anything else. Alright. Different location. Oh, I can go through that. But I cannot get out. Oh, interesting force field that they create. Oh, different location.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
How did we know if this is the APEP? Also, another thing is, yeah, this place like a doom. And what do you mean by we got transported into different location? If it's a doom, then we should be together, but does that mean there are more this type of stuff?
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal. Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the Traveler! Alright, hang on.
It broke?
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
We use it too much?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected. But why? We barely used it!
Again, the most powerful but the most fragile.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into.
Oh, it's alright, that's not your fault.
And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless... Unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed.
Oh.
Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think! Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus.
Again, don't sacrifice yourself, please. I don't know why I got that feeling. Please stop. No.
So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
Come on, say something.
You're gonna become the fire seed? Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert.
But that sound...
I might, however, become even smaller.
I'll take care of you. So what do you mean by smaller? Small like Paimon, right?
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
Paimon, just think about it.
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born.
Oh, yeah, so she was born from a twig. Then a twig become her. And her max power is the adult form. Now that she become small form, so the next one is twig form. No.
I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth. But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
Please don't lose your memories. I hate this so much. I hate that it come to this. I can't believe I can guess this.
That's all right.
That's not alright.
None of that matters compared
It
to
matters.
the dangers that the PEP is facing right now.
I don't care. You are matter. That matter. I don't care.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Sumeru is fine without me. Do not say that.
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over.
But you will not know me. No, why is it so sad? I'm going to cry, I swear.
I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time. You can't be serious.
She is serious.
If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it.
Because we already know it happened in the past.
If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
The problem is I know in the first place, but again, I'm not in this game. I hate this game.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options.
No, we're not.
Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
That's the eagle's problem. That's the IPAM's problem. Stop it. I hate this.
No. Please, no, Nahida!
Bro, stop it. I'm going to mute myself.
but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Nahida didn't sacrifice thyself, but what is happening right now?
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally.
Oh, what am I fighting? Warden of the last oasis.
All eyes on me.
Again, they try to survive, and this what have they become? Bro, everything is just too much for me. I am not crying. You are crying. I can't. But yeah, thanks to the elemental being,
Things are about to get
Nahida is
dicey.
safe. But it's still so sad though.
Make yourselves at home.
This is still so sad.
Yeah.
What is it becoming? Defeat monster advance. Okay.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again.
That is answer.
I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Uruguay, you're up.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Hey. Here. Yeah.
It is quite hard actually. If I'm not ready or I don't have the skill ready, this is hard.
Everyone hold hands.
But it's not that
All
hard.
eyes on me.
Everything is so hard right now. That still doesn't seem right. I want to increase the volume because I know we're going to
I learned
cutscenes
a
going to
wonderful
play.
word. It's mu, which means light. It will be your name from now on. Good. Sounds like you like it.
You're up.
Bro, everything is so loud. I don't know which one is the shield. Luckily, I see it in the end. I mean, this enemy is not that hard. It's a weekly boss fight, I think. Should be fine.
Game's up. Fun's over.
No, in the middle of battle, get ready. This is going to get loud now. Again, gotta get loud. That's enough, Paimon. I know you're sad.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
You guys are crying, not me.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be.
I'm still so... I thankful to them that Nahida didn't become the one. Oh, thank you so much to the elemental being. Oh, I'm about to cry. As soon as Nahida changed, I'm about to cry. But still cry about the fuck, but still. I mean, I'm not crying, you are crying.
But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Sumeru will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me.
But that's not the case.
However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
And this Nilo skill won't disappear.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Heesh! Who can put up with you? I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know.
Is it a home?
How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
Yeah, it's about the home.
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles.
Isn't the heavenly principles always the main problem?
The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
The Dragon King. Nibelam? 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 What? How do you read that?
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
Oh!
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
The goddess of flowers.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us.
I'm guessing Ashdaha and also the Valin.
And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony.
So the one that died, probably the one that create the snow. What's it called again? Dragon spine.
But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart. Even to this day, I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
I'm so sorry. That caught me off guard. Okay.
When Alachmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye.
Tiny Boer, that's cute. Hello, Tiny Boer.
How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Interesting. We learn about how the knowledge gets separate. Or not separate, gets shared. A lot of emotions playing right now, I'm confused.
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too! The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason. Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Yeah, same. I wonder why. Bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion, but seems to have lost some of its meaning. Also, I just noticed on the cutscene as well. Not just notice, I already noticed it. When Nahida is giving the power, we're also helping at the same time. Pretty sure people with theory is going to come with a game theory, but we'll just see, I guess.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland.
And that's what I'm going to feel, Nahida, by the way, if you sacrifice yourself. Gosh darn it.
Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time. Can you really call a place with no family your home? Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
All right.
Oh, yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! Huh. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
I do not know. Also, it's the other and the kid and the I see now. Oh, so this is where you come to this new area. Also, it doesn't seem like that's the weekly. Well, it's the new battle, but that's like it's weekly boss fight. Maybe it's going to unlock in the end of this. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, I love how they just distract us like this. It's like if you got question on the story or something like that. Well, it's no more because they changed it to the fungi stuff, which is this one. Floating fungi. I forgot to scan
They're
them.
still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
Probably.
We're back.
you guys are back. Wait, where is my mother?
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time.
Even though it returns, it will not remember. So a long time in the meaning of none.
Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Noor is its most important family member.
Near's the name. Oh, I see.
That's your name, isn't it?
Oh, we are slowly able to talk, Near.
Wow.
Awesome.
This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all.
Well, gen-wise, yeah, that's obviously.
They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Well, that's the secret behind this story quest, I guess. Nadian, why are we seeing this parrot again? Why did you start and end this? You parrot. With that, homecoming is done. Bro, that is so awesome. Alright.
This way, turn
A lot of emotion for sure. Too much emotion, if anything. Oh, they no longer speak. Gosh.
Hey!
Well, with that, then there you go. That's the end of the story quest of the Act 2 Sapientia Oromasids chapter. Nahida story quest. Act 2 is already and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Sad music all around. Yeah, that's the end for now. And luckily, Nahida in the end did sacrifice herself. I'm really worried. I'm ready to cry there. Like, tearing is already, accumulating. And then the other one, luckily we fight and we come in time. Oh, but man, I'm so happy that all of those have been the end. With that being said, as always, thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe, hit the like button. Check out my Twitch if you want. Follow me if you haven't. And I'll see all of you on the next video. So have a nice day or nice night. That's the end of the story and we're done. I love it.
Share
I love
your
it a lot.
knowledge.